We welcome you to our second to last game here on our Alumni League Playoff Saturday schedule. In this one, we have Chester and Fels. Starting out with Chester, they've honestly been like the best team wire to wire the whole league. Had that last undefeated team standing after dropping those 2 games in the last couple weeks ago. But have been picking up where they left off after that and have secured their spot here in the playoffs. It was that one game they had against Alumni right after that 1 week skid where they just flew them out of the water. It was the brilliant shooting of Mo Nelson that led them over to do that. Between him, they also have Guy Collier and Tavon Griffin, a very strong team along with Ray Strickland, where they have all the weapons that they could easily take the crown of the Alumni League champions if they want it. Just a matter if they could do it here against Fels. As far as Fels goes, they have a good primary ball handler, Kyrie Westbrooks. And along with him, Dwayne Edwards, they have a good 1-2 punch. TJ Scott also had a good game the other day. So with both teams ready, we are about to tip things up, and we are underway here at the Finley Rec Center. Collier going to drive inside with the left-handed layup, and that's how we get started right here. Very solid player, Collier. Might not be the most flashiest or the one that brings the most spotlight, but definitely one that does his job completely, earning that top 10 spot in the top 25 power rankings. Turning around is Westbrooks on the floor. Oh, what a finish. Trying to go in there in the and one, but they're going to call it travel. Kyrie Westbrooks trying to save his play, but not be able to do that, and it's going to be Kyrie Laws going up for Chester. Up with the ball, getting that screen from Griffin, and they're going to drive right through it, going to back him up. Henry, and he's guarded by Taquan Williams. Going to look around, pass out. Collier to Mo Nelson, deep 3, and that won't go in. Griffin there, going to be wrapped away and stolen by Fels. And up the other way we go. With the ball, Tyreek Smith. When their play-in game last Thursday was more of a wider margin than the first one, still one nonetheless. Daquan Williams, but silky smooth Euro step, able to finish the job there in the paint. Good job there, finishing up the job, and here comes Kyrie Laws up the other way with Chester. Driving, looking up over the defender, and he's not going to be able to finish that one up. Collier there on the recovery, and that one's in for number 23. Here we go with gloves up the court. Pass over Tyreek Smith, going to hold on to it. Defended by Laws. And he's going to flip it up over on the post, and trying to post up Mo Nelson. And he's going to put the shot up against Daquan Williams, and that won't count. Ball rolling out of bounds off into the corner, and we'll see where this ball is headed. And looks like it'll be taken out here by Chester. And here comes Kyrie Laws. 4-2 game, 4 minutes left to go in the first. All the early goings here. Mo Nelson, jump shot, mid-range, got it in. Got a very smooth stroke, one of the best shots that we have here in this whole league. Mo Nelson, that is, trying to hype up his team. Defending Kyrie Westbrooks, a very hard handle he has. And he's going to look around, going to bobble it, and will be recovered here by Tyreek Smith. Whistle on the foul, though, and it's going to be taken out here. Going to stay with Fels, keeping the basketball. Kyrie Westbrooks ready to get this one in. Passing into the corner, going to drive inside, turning around is Daquan Williams. And let's see what the call is on the floor. Looks like it will be Fels basketball. Indeed, it will be. Williams throwing it into Westbrooks on the corner. Step back, 3-pointer. Nice stroke, but no good. Henry on the recovery on the boards. Looking for an open man. They find Collier. Running up the court comes Chester. Up with the left, and that's how you finish it up. Up 8-2. Chester is showing why they're the number 1 seed out west. And they're going to bring this one up. Turning around, Tyreek Smith. Holding onto the ball. Mid-range. Jump shot off the front of the rim. No good. Getting his own rebound. Going up the floor. Fighting for his life up there. And that will be hitting the front of the rim. Trying one more time and can't get that one to go. All for naught. Collier going up the left side of the court. Here we go. 3-pointer. Chester off the mark. Mo Nelson there with recovery. Floater up and unable to find it off the glass. Rebound taken in here by Tyreek Smith. trying to dribble his way through the paint, driving inside, up with the left hand, and gets that finish to fall right in. Here we go with Kyrie Laws. Getting that screen from Henry. He's going to stop his dribble, throwing it over to Ray Strickland. Putting up the three, puts it in. Good shot there by Chester. Ray Strickland showing off that deep range, and it's an 11-4 game. Kyrie Westbrooks with the ball. Driving inside, fighting through Ray Strickland, unable to get past him though, and Mo Nelson with the recovery. Gonna shot get across the court, right to Henry, finishes the job. Nice finish by Maurice Henry, all alone down there, and like that, just like that, it's a 9-point lead for Chester. Strong start there for this Chester Clipper basketball team, and we're gonna take a quick break and be right back for the restart of the action. Stay right here. Back here, it is up the court with Tyreek Smith, who throws it over to Scott. TJ Scott passes it inside, up with the fadeaway. Daquan Williams off the mark and fighting for it. Rebound, Kyrie Westbrooks. Keeping the ball, turning around, nice move, able to catch his dribble and unable to get that to fall in though. Maurice Henry on the recovery, and up comes Collier. Looks like it is a nice shot, and they're putting it in. It looks like they're gonna rest Tavon Griffin though. Their star big man, he's just wearing that Clipper t-shirt there. And in this first round matchup, might not be the worst idea to rest them on for later. This team has high expectations for their season, trying to see if they'll be able to deliver on them. Kyrie Laws under the basket, no good. There we go with Henry, and that one falls right in. 17-44 is your score. Trying to run away with this early before it starts is Chester. Cut championship contenders. Driving inside, Kyrie Westbrooks up with the shot and makes that fall in and the foul. Trying to wake his team up, he is. Trying to jumpstart this offense, and he'll try to do so with the three-point play here. Westbrooks at the line. That shot is up and hitting the bottom of the net. It's good. And that will be Chester taking it up here, down up by 10. Mo Nelson handling the ball. Defended by Westbrooks, and get that screen from Henry, splitting the defense, driving inside, and it'll be stolen away. Fast break, Tyreek Smith up with the right hand, and just falling out as they hit the front of the rim, unable to fall to the bottom though. And here comes Kyrie Laws fighting through the defense, and that will be a foul called. Taking this little bit of time to get up, but he looks okay. And it will be Fels taking it up on offense whenever they start to bring this ball in. And here comes Kyrie Westbrooks. Just above 2 minutes left to go in his first quarter of play. Three-pointer, Westbrooks missing the mark. Ray Strickland there with the rebounds. He'll bring this up himself. Lots of contributors back, step back. Nice move by Ray Strickland, falling down after the shot, and gonna be a foul called. Looks like it won't be on the shot, it will be Fels basketball in fact, and they'll be bringing this one out from the sideline. Here we go up the court. Pass into TJ Scott, looking to drive inside, up with the right hand, off the mark, taken in by Collier. Collier driving, holding on to it on just about half court. Here's Mo Nelson thinking about the deep three. He's going to get Westbrooks on top of him. And he's going to try to get that screen from Ray Strickland, opening some space. Here's a shot from Nelson. In and out. Maurice Henry with the rebound. Ray Strickland over to Nelson. One more shot. And that one off the front of the rim, off the mark. And here we go up the court with Fels with the ball. holding on to it. TJ Scott, free pointer right in his face, and it was good defense there by Laws. Here we go, Collier inside, Euro step, left-handed with the layup, and that won't be good. Amount of 50 seconds to go in the game. Scott over to his left, driving inside. Givens up with the right hand, that's good for the easy two. Aggressive offense, driving inside, scoring at 17-9. Here we go, Kyra Laws. With an 8-point lead and 37 seconds left to go in this first quarter, trying to get something done. Ray Strickland with the ball. Turning around, driving inside, right hand layup, that's good with the finish. And here we go again with Fels. Lead still at 10. Gonna try a shot. Right off the dribble, gonna be off the mark. Kyra Law is able to reel in that rebound like nothing. And with 15 ticks to go on the clock, Laws with the ball. 8 seconds to go. Driving through the paint inside, pass out, Mo Nelson, three-pointer, puts it in. Nice shot there by Mo Nelson, and that's how the first quarter will draw to a close. It's been all Chester in this one so far, showing why they were the top team in their conference, up by 13 at the end of this quarter. We'll be right back to the start of the second. Stay right here on SFBN to see how it goes. Westbrooks passes over to his right, and that's how we start the second quarter. Down by 13, Fels trying to get something going early on here. With the ball, pass over to Tyreek Smith, trying to mid-range jump shot for the free throw line. That'll miss, and it's taken in here by Kyra Laws. Up the court we go, up with the layup, and that's a nice move by Kyra Laws. And this is now a 15-point game, trying to end it before it starts. Chester showing how dominant they've been all year long. Good showing of it is right here tonight in this game. Westbrook's up with the shot, and that's a nice finish there by Fels. Got one last game for you coming after this one. Comtech at Academy Park. Should be a good one coming right here from the Finley Rec Center here in North Philly. Mo Nelson, defended by Westbrooks. Gonna pass this one into Ray Strickland, holding it, grabbing it inside, and he'll catch it, fighting for it on the floor with 4 Fels players, and it looks like it'll be taken here by Tyreek Smith, and the timeout will be taken by Fels. Being able to hold on to that ball, nice move there on the floor to recover the possession. And we wait to get out of this timeout. It is a Chester showcase for you early on in this one, up by 13. Got a complete roster right there. Got the top seed in the West, followed by the top seed of the East coming for you next, with Comtech playing right after this game. And with that, it looks like the action's about ready to restart. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter of play. And here we go, Tyreek Smith. Smith with the ball, looking for TJ Scott, gets it to him. Givens up with the jumper, puts it in right under there. Nice shot there, and that shot is good, and it's a 13-point lead for Chester. 10-point lead, actually, after the three. Laws trying to look inside. He's going to throw it over to his left. Quick three, Collier. Missing it, and it'll be taken in by Givens. Trying to advance this ball up the court. It'll be intercepted there. Nice move by Collier, driving inside in that inbound pass. Here we go, trying to go to Ray Strickland, but was intercepted by the defense, and Chester will be throwing it in from out of bounds. 7 minutes to go in this first half. Mo Nelson with the ball. Looking to find his way in the paint. On the corner, driving inside, up with the left hand, and that's how he gets it done. Looking like a boss after that shot, and that's to be in for 2 points. Westbrooks passed over in the corner. And this ball will be taken in here to Kyrie Westbrooks. Defended by Mo Nelson, gonna go right around him. Gonna be nice contact there with Griffin, and that's gonna be just enough to force the 2 free throws. Coming at the line here is Kyrie Westbrooks. And he shouts right in his face, showing that intensity all these teams play with here at the Alumni League. You're at the line ready for these 2 free throws, Westbrooks. Gonna show out that energy somehow. Shot number 1 is good. Getting ready at the line for his second free throw. Here's Westbrooks. And it falls. Good job on that second shot, and this leads that down to 10. Here we go, Kyrie Laws. Pass inside of the post to Maurice Griffin. Pass out to Laws, and that one is good with the finish. Here we go up the court with Fels. Pass over to his right. Deep 3-pointer for Fels, missing the mark. Mo Nelson. It's going to be kicked off of the Fels player, and Ray Strickland able to pick that one up. Driving inside, pass out, Laws, 3-pointer. The open look, but unable to find the bottom of the net. Here's Collier over to the corner. Ray Strickland looking to go inside. Gets in around, face dribble move, switching to his left, and this ball will stay right here. Strickland ready to pass this one from out of bounds. 4:44 on the clock. Deflected, Fels with the ball, just tripped off of Laws, and will stay here with Collier. Collier gets shot with the left, and this is now a 14-point lead for Chester. Here we go inside with Fels, driving up to the other corner. Open 3, TJ Scott, and that one won't count. You're in with the rebound is Kyrie Laws. And here we go with Chester. Rolling it down over to Griffin. Inside, right hand, no good. Collier with the recovery. Good job on the offensive glass for Collier so far today, I've noticed. Been getting a lot of those second chances, opportunities in for his team. Showing on the scoreboard up 14, Chester is. Running it up across the court is Smith, and that ball will stay right here. Subs coming in, Chester substitution. Seeing the swap of the trees here, it is Henry coming in for Griffin. Going inside, Westbrooks, can't lose the ball. Here's Henry, gonna take Ray Strickland up the court with it. Ray, over to Nelson, Nelson for 3. Got it, and that counts right there. Doing that signature skip around after that 3, Mo Nelson is, and it's a 17-point gain. Just don't want, last thing any team wants to see with Chester is getting Mo Nelson going. You don't know when he gets that groove on going from 3, this team is just impossible to stop. And that fadeaway shot there is good. Response by Phelps for 2, and this leads now 18-33 for Chester. Able to hold that one in. And it will be Chester bring this one out. We see some Comtech guys entering the facilities here at the Finley Rec Center for our last game on the day between Academy Park and Comtech. One more game to go here on SFBN following this one. Laws with the ball. Pass inside, here's Henry looking to get past the defense, up over the defender, Christmas, and that won't be going in. Tyreek Smith going to be bringing this one up. Fels trying to get their way back in this game. Quick three. Back rim, no good. Taken in by Henry. Pass over to Ray Strickland. Lob past Collier, all alone inside, and able to finish it in the paint. Lead back to 17 now. When Chester plays like this, such a hard team to stop. Even against a good Fels team like this one. Step back three-pointer going to be no good, and it'll be in with the recovery and the shot there by Givens. 2-minute warning just about here in this first half. Mo Nelson, step back three, missing it. Tyreek Smith getting that rebound. Mo Nelson maybe a bit of a heat check there. Inside, Tyreek Smith, pass out, open three, Fels, puts it in. Nice shot there by Fels, and that will cause a timeout there by Chester. Lead now back down to 12 after the shot, and with that, it is just about 92 seconds left until the halftime break, with a 12-point lead in Chester's favor. Trying to end this one before the half ends, perhaps. There's got to be a correlation between that and Chester trying to just stalling and waiting to see when Fels will be ready out of this timeout. You see Eki Hoskin there on the side, ready to get going. Comtech trying to start off their playoff season in style. The postseason starting right here tonight. First day for the first round here on SFBN. Should be a wild ride. Glad to be here for you to be here with us through it. Laws getting that screen from Henry. Gonna try to jump shot right over to the defender, and that one will just go in and out, no good. TJ Scott running up the court, minute 15 left to go. Jump shot right in the face of Laws, no good. Taken in by Westbrooks. Gonna hold on to it. Trying to go past Nelson to cut through the defense. Nice block and a rejection there by Henry. Maurice Henry there with the shot, with the block and the rejection, and he'll bring this rebound up the court. Mo Nelson all alone. Right-handed layup, and that's as easy as you want to draw it up. And here we go up the court, Tyreek Smith. Driving through the paint and pushes down Laws. And that will be indeed be called with a charge, and it will be Chester up the other way. .30 seconds left in the first half. Here we go with Collier. Laws with the ball. 20 seconds to go. Shot clock turned off. 14 seconds on shot clock, rather. 2 points. 2-second differential. Laws over to Nelson. Nelson trying to get three. Luck again. Gets that one to go in. Mo Nelson. Sniper for Chester. Able to knock that one down. Final seconds of the first half. Three-pointer. Fels. And that won't count. And that'll do it for the end of the first half. It has been a all Chester so far. Showcase for this Chester Clipper squad. Up by 17 at the end of the first half. We'll be right back for the start of the third quarter. Stay right here on SFBN. Alumni League playoff coverage all season long. We'll be right back. welcome you back for the start of the second half of this Chester versus Fels matchup. Round 1, Game 1 of this Season 9 Alumni League playoffs. It has been all Chester so far in this one, up 17 at the end of the first half. Fels trying to make a comeback while Chester trying to end it early. Could be our first game. We have a Kobe roll in effect, so let's see how this one ends. Quan Williams with the ball. Over to his left. And there we go, up the court, driving up with the left hand. And it'll be Ray Strickland coming in with the rebound. Up the court he goes. Wild pass, and it'll be rejected here. Interception by Westbrooks on the corner, driving inside. Here we go with the shot, and that won't count, no good. And it'll be Chester there on the recovery. Nice job corralling in that board. Here we go, Mo Nelson. Oh, no problem. 20-point lead for Chester. It's all a lot of it thanks to that guy number 4 right there. Absolute sniper, Mo Nelson is. Out to the court, interception by Collier. Collier driving through the front of the paint, trying to find Mo Nelson. Heat check, and that won't count. Getting his own rebound though. Shot number 2. Gets it to go! Mo Nelson tried doing it again. The brilliant shooting of Mo Nelson continues in the second half. Been doing it all season long, not doing it in the postseason. Big game player right there, Mo Nelson is. Fouls with the ball. Westbrooks, three-pointer. And that will go out of bounds, no good. We're saying this in the open. Once you get that man number 4 going for Chester, this team's just about unbeatable. And that shows on the scoreboard right now. Doubling the score of Fels. Here's Kyra Laws. I think after this game, I feel like Chester has to be the undisputed favorite. Nelson trying again. Got it to go in! Oh my God, Mo Nelson gets it in! Wow, what a performance he's putting on here. Once he finds that bottom of the net, he just can't seem to lose it. As he shows again once here tonight. Showing the kiss against Only. Seeing it again now. The lob, and looks like that won't count, and just trying to gather our breaths here collectively in this gym right here. Crazy plays here. Looking like Steph Curry at the Wells Fargo later tonight, hopefully. Quan Williams with the ball on the wing. Guarded by Ray Strickland, gonna go inside. And we stripped away. Here goes Chester once more. Ray Strickland all alone and gets that right hand layup to fall right through. Oh, Chester. Wow. Givens. Holding on to it. Here we go, inside. Chester really just setting themselves apart from everyone else. Even when you look at all the games today, all of them are either overtime, coming down to the last possession, coming down to the last 2 possessions. This one over, probably over right now at the start of halftime. And Chester showing off why they can do this. Remember, they had that game against Only in a very similar fashion. They just blew him out of the water thanks to that man right there, number 4. Really the difference maker in this game. Could be the difference maker in the season. Let's see how Chester finishes off the job, though. Westbrooks inside with the layup, and that's good with the finish. Nelson with the ball. Trying inside, guarded heavily by Westbrooks. Gotta have the whole team on his face, I feel like, at this point. Collier going into the paint, up with the left, and that won't count. And then he'll get his own offensive rebound, and that will go right through in for the easy deuce. Here we go, driving inside. Quan Williams. Turn around, inside with the left hand. That's going to be off the mark, no good. Mo Nelson, just going to run alone, all alone under the basket. And look at that smile on that face. I'd be grinning as well. Telling them, see ya. And that'll be a timeout. All alone on that FRC logo. Our player of the game here, I'd say, number 4, Mo Nelson. Wow. No, we'll stay. I want to just go over just how much they've been playing. They were the last undefeated team. Had that 1 week where they went through a couple of close games, never blown out, never more than a 10-point loss. Then that one game that Thursday night after those 2 straight losses, they just dominated only. It was an inside-outside game of Chester between the 2 bigs and Mo Nelson, number 4 right there, really getting the job done. And they're showing it again right here tonight. Here we are with Westbrooks. Defended by Nelson, driving inside, spin arounds, and pass out. Looking to drive, up with the reverse, and that would have been a nice move, but unable to finish the job. Running in transition, Ray Strickland. Pass inside, Collier! Almost getting that finish to go in, maybe a bit too much on it. And here we go, Westbrooks. Deep 3, and that won't count. Ray Strickland with the rebound, passing it deep inside. Mo Nelson almost able to corral that in, but unable, and it was going a bit too fast for his own good. And it'll be fouls going up the other way. Tyreek Smith. Inside, floater up with the right hand, and that's good with the finish. Chester definitely looking like a team that can make the distance tonight. So we got lots of ball, though, to see if they can. Not just tonight, but for the rest of the season. So in the early stages of the playoffs, obviously. Opening game of round 1 tonight, and that first shot's in by Laws with a spin. Cooking up the defense there, Mo Nelson's telling us, and that's going to be 2 points, another 2-1 for Chester. 57-27 your score, down by 30. Fels on the post, defended by Laws. Turn around, pass out to Mo Nelson, and that will be picked off. Taking it up himself, 3:20 on the clock. Splitting the defense, driving inside, nice pass, nice look, and couldn't get quite the finish down. And it looks like both teams will take to the sides at the free throw line. Looks like Tiger Laws will be getting ready to shoot too. First shot's in and good. Sub coming in. Here's Kevon Griffin entering the game. Shot number 2, they got it down. And it's Tyreek Smith going up the court. Shot is up and hitting the back of the rim, no good. And it'll be deflected off of Maurice Henry, and we'll stay right here at Fels. Deep pass out to Daquan Williams. Stutter step, shot up, and just off the mark, no good. Fighting for the rebound, that Laws seals it in, and having it on the floor. Looking to drive up the court, driving over past to Maurice Henry. And here we go up the other way. Good job by Fels on the defensive end. Daquan Williams able to finish it up. Final 2 minutes of this third quarter. Score is 61-27. And a deep 3 by Mo Nelson. Would have been crazy if that one and unable to find the mark though. Henry on the recovery, able to clean up the boards. And it's looking like Chester is going to have enough of a lead here to pass by. Tyreek Smith, step back, 3-pointer from the corner. Can't let it fall. And they'll get the rebound. Here comes Chester, Career Laws, driving up the court. 1:15 to go. Shot is up and rolling around, no good. Trying to find a Laws. Open 3 again. And that won't find it. And the put back dunk there by Griffin. Cleaning out the boards with style there, and his lead is looking insurmountable. Fels driving inside, up with the right hand, and that'll roll right into the basket. Nelson, man of the hour with the ball. Driving up, step back, jump shot. Gets it to, almost got it in, but they're trying to fight that for that board. But it will be fought for naught, and Fels gets that recovery. Up the side, Givens, 3. No good, Laws with the rebound. And Laws behind the back move. Waiting for his teammates. Gonna take it himself. And that was going out no good. Shot clock turned off. Givens with the ball. Driving inside right into the face of Kyrie Laws, and he's able to finish it, and it's good for the 2 points. Final seconds of this third quarter. And gets that shot up, and that'll do it for the end of the third quarter. It's been all Chester so far. Mo Nelson putting on a show from downtown. Shows on the scoreboard up by 30, 63-33. We'll end this one and get us ourselves ready for the Comtech Academy Park game coming up next. Stay right here. You wouldn't want to miss it. Back here, start of the fourth quarter. Kobe roll could be in fact later in this one. It's been all Chester. Law is losing it on the spin. And they'll keep it right here, they're saying. Definitely showing today how they've been the top team out west all season long. Mo Nelson finding him inside and able to finish in with the layup. Turned on the Jets, able to get in that two to fall in. Here we go, Daquan Williams out with the right hand, and that's good for the easy two. Gets a foul though. And waiting to see when this Kobe roll could be put on. Up by over 30 points, Chester is. At the discretion of our commissioner, I believe. Daquan Williams. Can't get that second free throw to fall in. Will be taken in by Laws. Up with Mo Nelson. Trying to get back to his spot. Deep three. Bang! Gets that one to fall down. Deep, deep downtown shot there by Mo Nelson. And the bleeding continues for Fels. Givens. Looking for the mid-ranger. Got that same spot there. Just try if he ever gets it wide open, that's automatic. Laws. Driving pass over to Collier, looking inside, mid-range jump shot. Can't get that one to fall. Here we go to Daquan Williams. Deep pass over to the wing. Three-pointers up, Tyreek Smith, and that can't fall. Nelson able to corral in the rebound, final 7 minutes. Trying to three from the other side now. Would have been impressive, but unable to let that one fall in. Somebody's got to get Mo, indeed, as he's been unstoppable today. Daquan Williams trying to spin around and go up with his shot, but able to get it on with the recovery. We see Academy Cart players entering the arena, entering the Philly Rec Center now, getting ready for our next game after this one. Collier able to finish it in Westbrook's face. And it'll be Fels bring this one out. Nelson talking on Fels. 70-35 up in a playoff game like this. Definitely would be something I can't say is too bad. Maybe have Daquan Williams up with a shot. No good. Ray Strickland the other way. Just throwing over to Nelson, trying to get him with the screen. And Nelson, contested three, and just can't make that one fall in. Collier with the recovery and gets that shot to fall. The strategy for Chester, get Mo Nelson open, and will probably go in for the three. On the wing. Turn around, pass over, Chris Smith finishing it for two. Here's Ray Strickland. Pass the defense, step back, jump shot. Puts it in, nice smooth stroke there by Ray Strickland. Almost up by 40. Givens with the ball. Trying to go past Mo Nelson, up with the right hand, gets it to fall in. Looking to find an open man to pass it to, they find Nelson. Bounce pass, Ray Strickland. Over to the other corner. We see Collier is wide open, and that one will be just a bit too much on that one. 5:17 left. Ray Strickland going to be called with a foul. And going to be taken out here right in front of our little camera crew here by, looks like it's going to be Givens. Throwing it over to Rice Brooks. Looking inside. Corner, 3, shot up, no good. Here with the rebound, Chester. Here's Ray Strickland. Inside shot, this shot up by Nelson. Wow! This is going to be a hard team to stop as he points into our camera right here. It's going to be a very tough task, tall task for any team to beat this Chester team. As they're showing it right here, it was the top team all season long. Deep 3. It's over! Mo Nelson talking to the crowd, and he's going to walk us off. And that will do it. Chester, Mo Nelson, a god in this game. And they will end it right there quickly as Fels falls into a 1-0 hole. Chester on top in this opening round of the first round of the playoffs, first game. Next up, we have Comtech and Academy Park. Should be a better game than this one. Thank Mo Nelson for making that one end early, and we'll be right back for the start of our final game here on SFBN. Stay right here for that one. We'll be right back.